to tell you how I avoid mistakes thanks to Grammarly, an AI writing partner that works seamlessly with your everyday apps and helps professionals write better and faster. I send so many emails to my team, and Grammarly comes in handy, making the process so efficient. Like sidebars, which give me a one-click paragraph-level rewrites, and if there are some words I don't like, I just click them away, which keeps my writing personalized and tailored to my writing style. Upgrade to Pro if you want to take your productivity to the next level.
Yes, well, I mean, the creepers were a mistake. I defined I don't have any modeling programs to do the models, I just write them in code. And I accidentally made a tall instead of log, so it was like a tall thing with 4 little feet. And that became the creeper. It was supposed to be a pig. Debugging in runtime is very efficient. Yeah, you get kind of used to it. It's like getting good at searching. It's very abstract. It's trying to describe things in a way that's easy to change. Yeah, I can do anything. We can make arrows explode when they hit the ground instead. seem to have exploding arrows. They're actually kind of fun. Let's give it a bigger explosion.
With just one swipe, ignite. New Revlon Super Lustrous Glimmer Gloss. 3D shine for fuller looking lips. Non-sticky feel, plus an instant hydration boost. Take the world from dim to bright. Spark something. New Revlon Glimmer Gloss.
When your severe asthma says you can't, Tespire says you can. Tespire is an add-on treatment for people 12 and over that helps you prevent attacks and relieve asthma symptoms. Tespire is not a rescue medication. Serious allergic reactions may occur. Get help for swelling of your face, mouth, tongue, trouble breathing. Rash or eye allergy can happen. Don't stop asthma treatments without talking to your doctor. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection or your asthma worsens. Avoid live vaccines. Sore throat, joint, back pain may occur. Ask your asthma specialist for Tespire by name.
With Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Yeah, just like that breakfast burrito.
There isn't too much hot sauce, is there? I have a sensitive palate.
I actually like hot sauce.
How about guacamole?
I don't really know what we're talking about anymore.
Burritos.
Insurance.
Get more with Geico.
Hey, this is Sarah Beth, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that crispy brown sugar bacon. And the bun having that sweet taste to it was like scrumptious. I'm RSVPing yes to this barbecue.
Real guests paid for their testimonial.
stronger is one thing, but staying strong, that's another story. Castrol full synthetic oils are 3 times stronger, and they all last longer because better oil is stronger for longer.
Hey, Jersey, as your governor, I'll actually lower your taxes. No way! Yes way.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to stream. If my face looks greasy around here, it's because, look, you can see how red my nostrils are back here. My allergies have been bugging me. I took allergy medicine already. It's not really working. I had to put coconut oil on my nostrils right here because they were so irritated. They hurt so bad. I mean, look at them. Look, you can see how red they are. Jesus Christ. They hurt. And I'm going to be continuously blowing my nose. I also put some on my lips because it's good for your skin and stuff, so. Anyway, welcome back. I gotta fix my thing here. I just forgot to do this. As you can see, I'm wearing a bikini top. It's not a bra for anybody who's concerned. It's a bikini top because it is so ungodly hot in my room and I don't have any tank tops. I only have one. It's my black one. I'm pretty sure I've worn that on stream before. I don't know where it went. The only one I have and I lost it. Of course. Nothing new there. So, how was everybody's week? Did we have a good week? It's Friday. Friday. Kitty, come say hi. Kitty. Kitty, say hi. He's getting used to being held. He's not too much of a baby about it anymore. He does prefer to sit on my desk, of course. He's smelling my energy drink. You wanna come over here? No! Whatever. He's gonna just be cat today, you know? He's just gonna be wherever he bees. Today, can you guess what we're playing? Oh, my nose is already bugging me. I can't take another allergy pill, by the way. They're 24 hours, and I'm pretty sure you're only supposed to take one, so I can't be taking another one of those. My allergies will go away eventually. It's because I was vacuuming and a bunch of dust got up in my face and probably is in my hair. So maybe they won't go away. Because I washed my face. What? You wanna come up? Come on, kitty cat. What? I think he wants to play, that's why he's yelling at me. Alright. Shall we get into it, fellas? Let me make sure the game audio is on the right game. It is. Is the music a little bit loud? Oh, I just freaking opened something I wasn't supposed to. There we go. My bad. That's muted. That's fine. I have it on the lowest possible on YouTube and it still is like kinda loud. Let's see how long my light lasts for. It never lasts for the whole stream. It's my niche. Drippy nose and a light that doesn't last the whole stream. We aren't going to be playing on this world the whole time because I think maybe a half an hour, I think Tara's going to be done work and she's going to come and we're going to play on her world because that's the one that we've been playing on. And then we'll play with Terra. But for now, while we wait, let's play this one. This is my independent one. I decided to start a new one from my other world because I said so. Quite frankly, just because I said so. So this is what we're doing. It's police curfew time. I got 2 OG as a porter. Have I been mixing stuff? I think I have, haven't I? Is that what all this shit on the ground is? What did I mix? California Diesel and Ultra Slime. Is this also Sour Diesel? No, it's OG. So how does it end up becoming California Diesel? It's crazy. I'm also selling it for 150, you saw that? So... White pill. Do I have? I don't have enough. I think that's what I was not doing that for. What about white pill, banana, cuke, white pill, banana. Interesting. Wait. Yeah. Donut, cuke, banana, cuke. Okay. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna go to bed. Oh, do I have a dealer? I do. Oh, I gave him some California Diesel and Ultra Slime, so he is going to make us some fucking bank. So I think I was meant to go to bed after that. I wonder if I can draw some graffiti art in PNG for them to put in here, because I think that these are like independent artists that are doing this. Wouldn't that be cool, guys? That'd be so cool. But I'm not really a graffiti artist, so I can't guarantee it's gonna look like graffiti art very well. Although I saw somebody else who did something that didn't look like graffiti art, you know? Rob ATMs? I know that's what I was doing. That's how I was making a lot of money. It was robbing ATMs. I need to save up for the bungalow so we can expand. Ah, my nose is bugging the shit out of me. I just basically get a tickly feeling in my nose. Like I'm about to sneeze, but I'm not gonna. And also I get drippy nose. Idiots. Their ears stop working when they turn around. I don't hear anything anymore. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Listen. It just did that. It just, you know, it just enthusiastically spit out the money that I took out from my own account. I need to fix my light situation on stream since this one dies all the time. I need to buy a new one. This one's not really that old and I didn't really use it that much. I mean, I guess it's old in the sense of how long I've had it. I've had it for a couple of years, but I don't use it really. I've used it for a portion of time when I was streaming years ago. The like 2 or 3 times I think I streamed. And then I stopped using it. And I think the wire got chewed by my bunnies, but it also comes with batteries. I lost the other fucking battery, but it doesn't matter because the other port for the battery on the light is broken. Like, it has these prongs that where you, like, plug the battery in. And they're broken, so. It was a cheap light. It wasn't expensive. I need new ones. Need new light. Why do these cops suck at driving, bro? Where did he even come from, by the way? Where is he going? Do you need help, officer? Why? Officer! Officer! There you go! What a good boy! Good boy! Oh, he's just special. It's okay. He's a special case scenario. Oh yeah. Oh! I forget that I don't have access to that yet. Rank of Hoodlum 5 to access this area. Do I not have a skateboard yet? No, I did. I left it on the thing. Oopsies. Oopsies. You can get like a good like $1,000 from breaking this stuff. Yeah. Oh. God damn. That really like fucking shot that shit. It was holding that in and went, oh! Real fucking hard. Does Minecraft music, Lo-fi, feel good for this game? Should I be playing some, like... some hardcore rap? If I play the rap that I want, it's going to get my stream canceled. That's the problem. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to wear this bikini top. It is so much cooler. I was already wearing a tank top. Like, I know I said I didn't have any tank tops, but it's because it wasn't my tank top. It was my boyfriend's tank top. But it's like... it's my boyfriend's tank top that used to be my dad's tank top. My boyfriend got a lot of my dad's clothes because my dad was a big man. So, they're like extra big for my boyfriend because he liked bigger clothes. They're more comfortable for him. And so if it's bigger on my boyfriend, then you can imagine that they're ginormous on me. I still enjoy wearing them, but I enjoy wearing them for like leisure, like around the house. I don't think it's a good idea to wear those for stream because they can fall off kind of easy. Did I not water these? What the fuck is my watering can? Did I not? Well, I have these, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm sorry, I'm a little thrown off because I haven't been playing this world. I've been playing the one with Terra. So I completely forget, like, where my life is. Oh, I gotta go do that deal. I can't believe I only have that one deal. Like, are you for real? Sure. I gotta pack some, I think. I gotta pack. I don't have any fucking baggies? Oh my god. I may as well stop by the fucking... Ugh. Why my nose is itchy too? I usually like fuck with my nose during streams because my nose is like always bugging me. My nose is really sensitive. Because it's so large. 246, 60. Thanks! Thanks for letting me sleep with your mom. She goes, huh? Yeah, sorry, I don't have the shit for you. You're gonna have to wait. I'm sorry I didn't play Minecraft on Monday, guys. I know that felt like betrayal. I promise I will be playing Minecraft on Monday this week. You guys think I should stream more often? Shut up, Nelly. Nobody asked you, Nelly. I'm still debating on whether I should go back to streaming on Wednesdays. I haven't been editing on Wednesdays like I'm supposed to be. Shut up, Nelly! This is why the feds got you. Hi, Mac. Thanks, Mac. This is all you're good for, by the way. Didn't I have like a... Alright, fine! What do you want? Yeah, nowhere near selling meth, my dude. I still haven't gotten out of the apartment, and he wants me to sell meth. What a fucking goober. Oh, by the way, this is what my character looks like. I was going for the what do you call it? Fuck, what's it called? The misogynistic, nerd kid pipeline. That's what I was going for. I'm cosplaying. 5 OG, 4... Yeah, I think I can accept all of these. Can I do them all right now? Don't know. 3 sour diesel? I'm pretty sure I only had 2 more. Yeah. Well, not anymore. I don't have 2. Where's my trimmers? What? Oh, they're back here, aren't they? Yeah, they are. That's why. We're just gonna take these real quick. Pack them up. Oh! Okay, I don't have time. Yes. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm running. They're all nearby, though. Both of them are behind Tom's demolition, thank God. I'm just a little quirky. Just a little goofy goober. Hello! I remember when they used to glitch and they would, like, literally be sitting inside each other. Or, like, they'd be pushing each other out of the way. And then they wouldn't, like, let me do the deal because they would just be stuck. Oh! Oh! What am I selling these people? Jesus. That's crazy. I'm scared. Okay. Let's put that over there and let's collect all of these real quick. I'm surprised I don't have people asking for the stuff that I gave. Maybe I didn't list it. Did I not list it and that's why? No, I didn't list it because I think I wanted to see... I'm pretty sure he is selling that because I'm pretty sure I gave him 20 of each already. So he does sell it without me having to have it listed, which is a good thing. Because as long as I don't have it listed, I don't have people asking me for it, which means I don't have to constantly produce it. I only need to produce it for him, which I think I do like doing. Otherwise, if I did want to sell it myself, I could just produce it myself and then run around and ask people to buy it. That way, I still don't have the obligation. Need more soil. Fuck. I still don't have the obligation. And I'm running out here with a full inventory. Why do I exist? Tell me. Oh, frick. Why do I exist, guys? For what reason? For why? I need soil. Give me soil. Ooh, I can get the good stuff. Give me just a 20 pack. That's why you give me only a 20 pack. And give me 20 of this. How much is it going to cost for 20 of each of these? More money than I have. Let's just start with the soil. I do need to... Let's just deposit 2,000. Because I'm gonna need the other for the buying seeds, because I'm gonna have to buy seeds soon. Now, I do actually want both of these. I don't need the speed grow, to be honest.
Save on your favorite funny flicks.
Agriculture. Agriculture.
Rom-commers.
Agriculture.
Escapes.
Pussy.
Get Fios home internet and
He's
save
just mad he can't grow, his houseplants always die when he takes them home. That's why he's mad.
And any Verizon
Anyway.
phone plan.
Sorry, I got me
Click the
fired
banner
up.
or call 1-800-VERIZON to learn more. Terms apply.
Look at this shit. Fucking ads. Hold on. Did I ever tell you guys that I actually have, Minecraft vinyls? Have you guys ever heard of the Minecraft vinyls? Did you even know that there was a Minecraft vinyl? I have one of them, which each side has its own. There's... Oh, Undertale has a fucking vinyl? Oh my god! Oh no, I want it! Okay, we're gonna play this, so you guys can hear the Minecraft vinyl. The Minecraft vinyl just plays Minecraft music, but it doesn't just play the Minecraft music discs, it plays the Minecraft music in the game. Like, you know, the ambiance music that plays, like, during the sun going down and all that shit. Okay. I am going to use the last two of these, and then we're gonna play, and then we're gonna use those, so let's just play this. You know what I wanted to test, but I think I actually did test before in the game, was, whether you can mix meth and get different strains of meth. I don't know if I ever did test that or not. That'd be dope, getting, like, different colored meth. I'm just in it for the looks, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna try and aim for, like, good money makers, but, like, you know. I should actually make some more, like... I go for the more expensive strains, also the fact that they're more addicting, but, like, I should go for simple strains that I could just mix one thing into, and it's just, like, really addictive. Because that way... it's easier to make. I don't have to have like a million ingredients, because I'm definitely overwhelming myself with the amount of ingredients that I have. Sorry. Not really. Anyway. What was I saying? My lips are really chapped. They're hurting. I kind of peeled some of the skin off of it. And that hurt. I wonder why. Alright, now we're gonna add PGR, because PGR ups the amount of bud that you get per plant. And then we're going to be adding fertilizer, because when you add PGR, it lowers the quality. So, you know, quantity over quality. But you can add multiple additives. So if we also put fertilizer, it should still give us the regular moderate quality. If I were to not use the PGR and just put the fertilizer in, then we would get a higher quality. If you get drying racks, it'll then also up the quality again to something called Heavenly, which if you've seen my previous streams, you'd see that... Actually, I don't think you would see that, because I think the last time I streamed with Terra, we didn't have the drying racks. Or I was, like, trying to set it up, and... basically, the last stream, or the last, one that you get is Heavenly. Heavenly marijuana. The hell? Why is it doing this? Why is it rotating like this? That didn't seem right. It's supposed to rotate like that. Why was it rotating like a carousel? That was weird. Anyway, Minecraft vinyl. So, I actually have the Minecraft vinyl. I have one of them, there's two. The second one, I really want the second one because it actually has like Pig Step on it. And God, we all know that's a good ass song, so. Amongst, it has other things on it, of course, but that's really what I care about. And now that I've learned there's an Undertale vinyl, I need to now find out if there are vinyls for every video game in existence, because now I need to have them. Because I love video game music. God, we all know I love video game music, don't we? Sorry, it takes a long time on the vinyl for the music to switch, so it might be silent for a little bit, but it'll ramp up. I need to get this updated packager too, so I don't have to do this. I need to also give samples out to new customers, because I think that's why I don't have that many people who want to buy from me, because I don't think I have a lot of customers right now. I think I gave most of them to Benji. So we're gonna have to run around, get more customers. I think I unlocked a new area to get more customers, and I haven't done that yet, because I think I was busy mixing. Whenever I unlock new ingredients, I should play with those to see if I can get something really addictive, because if I just get like a really addictive strain, then it doesn't even matter whether it's expensive or not, because I'll be selling a ton of it. And it'll be easy to make. I just make a shit ton of it. Like in the world with me and Tara, I have a strain Wedding Ass that is like 75, I think, % addiction, which is really high. And it gets, you know? Oh, I have more. We're gonna switch that out just so that way it's an even 20 on 20. Bro. I definitely need to upgrade my working station here. My boyfriend really wants to move me into my dad's office that we have to clean out, but I'm not sure how I feel about that, because I plan on, whenever my sister is going to be moving to Britain soon with her husband, and she, you know, since she'll be moving, her room upstairs, which is the master bedroom, is going to be available, as well as the other room, which used to be my bedroom, that she's used as her office, to be available. So I'm going to be moving up there so that I can have a bedroom and an office. Oh my god. I don't know if anybody heard that. Somebody's zooming down the street. I have the door open right now because, if anybody doesn't know, I live in the garage. Mainly because, I don't want to... It's a whole thing. I don't want to be upstairs because I don't really fancy my sister, to be honest. And I don't live in the basement because there's been plumbing issues. Fuck's sake. There's been plumbing issues in the basement, which has been causing molding in the walls. So it's not really good for me to be in there, which sucks because in the garage, even though it's really nice, it's like a completely finished garage. So it's not like really shitty. I mean, it's got cement floors, but you know, just stick some rugs on it, don't matter. Oh, my nose. It's bugging me again. Oh! This is really annoying and I can't do anything about it. I shouldn't have taken my allergy medicine until after I did all of that shit. Because I'm guessing that my allergy medicine just basically got voided by the fucking allergens I picked up from... I should have washed my hair too. I could just stick my hair under a sink and wash it. See, I don't want to be dealing with this on stream, but I don't really have a choice on it. My boyfriend's sitting there making fun of me. He's go, your niche can be, for streaming, your niche can be drippy nose streamer. I'm like, wow, thanks. You're really funny. God knows he's not even fucking wrong about it. And that's the annoying thing about this, is that every single time that I blow my nose, I wipe away the coconut oil that I have on the spots that are irritated on my nose. And then I have to reapply it every time. So I just have it sitting over here. A jar of coconut oil, tissues, chapstick, because usually I use chapstick on my nose, but I figured people would think that's gross. It's my chapstick, it's not like anybody else uses it, so see why it matters, but some people are, you know, just like like extra about it. Yeah, he definitely is selling it. He's also sold all of his regular strains. He's got $2,000 on him already. Alright, well that's fantastic, because I have a stack of each. And I have enough of these to sell to the people I have ordering. So I can just go drop this off to him. These 2 stacks that I have. And with me having put the PGR in the plants I just planted, they will be giving me extra. I'm not gonna pick up any of the money from him until he has just straight like $6,000 on him, and I can just go buy the fucking bungalow. That's what me and Tara were doing. Dude, our dealers, literally, individually, each of our dealers had between $30,000 and $50,000. And I don't mean, like, all together. I mean, literally, Benji had, like, $50,000 with him. Brad had, like, $60,000. I took one of the $60,000, and after having laundered it for, like, 2-3 days, because that takes forever when you've got that much money, and only 2 businesses at the time, I had to buy the car wash to be able to launder faster, I went and got the docks, which you will see later, because I just started setting that up last time we played. You might see later. I can't guarantee we're going to play today. I don't know if she's going to end up doing something else or not. She wants to stream. I'm telling her, and I hope she's watching right now, I'm telling her she should just do it. There goes Drippy Nose. Yay. Hold on. Not because of my drippy nose, but because, messaging somebody about something with a friend. Sorry, I've got fucking gnats touching my leg and it's bugging the shit out of me. Oh, my nose. Oh, I'm sorry, I know this is taking a while. I've got so many people to get back to. Okay. I pray every day that my nose stops being a bitch. Anyway, I was talking about the office. So when I move back upstairs, I'll actually have my own office that will be a room, a closed room, so you don't have to hear any background noise. Like, I don't know if you can hear my boyfriend sleeping, although I'm sure that's pretty funny. I don't mind it personally, but I don't know if it's like, I don't want to say immersion breaking, because like, what immersion am I giving you in this game? But, you know, I also won't be loud in keeping him up, because a lot of times when he's taking a nap, like right now, he has to have headphones on because I can get loud. I'm sure we all know that, though. Oh, look at all this trash. I was supposed to buy trash bags. Oopsies. God, I'm a mess. I'm a messy, messy man. Ah. Anybody who deals with allergies. I'm sorry. I know how much this sucks. I've had allergies since I was 12. Which I discovered in a very, not fun way. Specifically, I have, hay allergies. But, like, dust doesn't tend to bother me. It's because I was cleaning my, my bunny's cage. Their fur does bother me, which, again, didn't find out until I got bunnies, so whenever, I do plan on rehoming them to my friend, specifically to her, because one of the bunnies actually is the child of her bunny. Of her bunnies. And, she's really the only person that I trust to, have them. And also, like, well, first of all, it's her, you know, it's basically like her grandson of a bunny, so I don't feel comfortable rehoming her bunny, basically, to somebody else. And in general, bunnies are not easy to take care of, so I don't really trust many people to take them in. And these two I have in a playpen. They're used to being free roam. They cannot be in a cage. In general, bunnies should never be in a cage, and I know most people either don't know that, or they don't care. So I don't trust anybody else to have these bunnies, but anyway, once I rehome them, I don't think I'm ever going to be getting a bunny again. How? Right in front of him and he didn't fucking care. I have gotten caught doing that before, but I just can't believe right in front of him and he didn't care. Oh, that was a good one. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to be getting bunnies again. The only bunny that I really, like, not that guy, like, I'm specifically allergic to her bunny's fur. My other bunny that, is bonded with her, which is the first bunny I had, and that's quick, I was not allergic to his fur. I was allergic to the hay, which, by the way, with the story I was saying, I found out that I was allergic to hay when I helped my dad spread hay across the lawn to try and basically regrow the grass, and you can imagine how fucking terrible that was. That was the first time I knew I was allergic to hay. I had allergies prior to that, but I didn't know exactly what set them off because I was outside playing in long grass, and it wasn't like dry grass, this was like grass. Where is this Western Wharf, bro? What is the Western Wharf? Over here? I was so confused. Trying to run around and find out where this shit is. Anyway. Yeah, I had both times worst allergy attacks I've ever had, even to this day. My eyes were so itchy that I could not see out of them because of how, like, puffy they felt. I don't even think they actually were puffy. My nose was kind of like this, but like a million times worse, where I felt like I was sneezing. What the hell, bro? You're so weird. This guy specifically is really fucking weird. Anyway. And I just felt like I was gonna sneeze a million times and never could. It was terrible. But specifically the eyes, that is when I've got it the worst, is when I have, really itchy eyes. Oh, and an itchy throat. Like, never, like, non-stop itching. It doesn't get puffy or swell, luckily, but, it does get really, really itchy. Non-stop itchy, and it's really fucking annoying to deal with, but... Yeah, I have that allergy to hay, and... I knew before I got bunnies, I just didn't... It was definitely a reckless decision, I will say that. I didn't think that, oh, it was gonna be that bad with having bunnies, because I was like, oh, you know, all I gotta do is give it to them every now and again, which really is not the case. You gotta give bunnies hay every day, and quite a lot of it, and even just touching it, because it has dust that comes up, even just touching it can activate my allergies, so I actually can't give them hay. I have to ask my boyfriend to do it, who also has allergies to hay, but not as severely as me. I mean, sort of, but I don't know. He doesn't get his, like, I don't know. I feel bad asking him to do it. I do. Trust me. I hate asking him to do it even though he still has allergies from it. Yeah, I won't be getting bunnies again. I don't think that they're bad pets. I don't despise them for it in any way, other than the fact that they're very troublemaking. If you own literally anything, that, honestly, literally anything. I mean, walls, they'll chew on your walls. They will chew on... If you don't actually want it, then don't fucking... I gotta sell it. I don't want to sell it to you for regular price, you bitch. I gotta go give samples out. That's what I gotta go do. She is near the Central Canal. She's over by, like, the auto shop. I think she's in the gas station working, actually. Yeah, I definitely don't recommend bunnies for anybody who isn't sure that they know how to take care of them, they have the ability to take care of them. They're not caged animals. If you can't have them free-roamed or even at least penned, and I mean like a very good-sized pen, I don't mean like a tiny-ass playpen, because I don't care how small the bunny is that you think how small this bunny is. There's only one bunny that I've seen that's like really tiny. It was the bunny that this same friend, her boyfriend used to have at his house. Very tiny bunny, very tiny, but they need a lot of exercise and a lot of space. So I definitely would never, ever, ever suggest having a bunny in a cage. If you have a bunny in a cage, I don't like you, other than if you have to because of, like my friend has to have her bunnies in a cage because she can't free roam them, and that's not her fault. She did have them free roam, but then her dog was just, like, ridiculously, like, not aggressive, but just, like, like, invasive. Like, she would not leave him alone. She wanted to play with him, but she, like, doesn't know how because she's, like, really high energy. But, if you, like, get a bunny knowing that they belong free roam, and you intend on putting them in a cage, I don't like you. Like, you're selfish to me. Like, if it ends up that they have to be in a cage for any scenario that you didn't plan on when you got the bunny, like, that just happens, you know, like, I have sympathy for you. I don't blame you for that, because at the end of the day, you feel bad for it, you know, like, you don't want to have them in this cage, you know that, you know, that's not how they're supposed to be, you hate that, but, like, if you get a bunny knowing you're gonna be putting them in a cage, knowing that they shouldn't be in a cage, or just in general, like, I don't like that. That's like fucked up to me. But what I was saying is that Aspen was the only bunny that I could, like, handle having, because her fur actually didn't bother me, because she really hardly ever shed. Which is funny, because she was a lion head. If you know anything about bunnies, you know about how much hair lion heads have. I am one OG short from being able to do that deal, my friend. But it doesn't matter, because I have it. Oh! I don't know how this keeps happening. This is like the 7th time I've done that. I really need more space. I really cannot deal with having this so cramped like this. Anyway. Whatever. Not only did she not bother my allergies, but she was just a very, like, I don't want to say well-behaved, because it could be on me on why my other two bunnies chew on everything. Because a lot of times they won't chew on other stuff if you give them, like, something. Basically, they chew on stuff because they have to. It's like if you've ever heard about rats, how their teeth basically grow forever, and they have to chew on stuff to basically grind them down. Like nails and stuff. What is that? Hold on. Is that me? Don't know. No idea what that was. Probably won't ever figure it out either. Anyway. It's also enrichment for, like, you know, their mind. Like, stop boredom and all that. So they tend to chew on stuff they're not supposed to when they're bored. Which is why I say it probably is my fault. that they were chewing on things like walls and wires and shit, but like in general they do just love to chew on wires, and it takes a couple of seconds of munching for them to just basically chew your wire in half. That, oh my god, that fucking sucks. It's definitely the worst part about having a bunny, other than like how often they need hay for somebody who has allergies, and sometimes their fur can be annoying. Like the bunny that her two bunnies had as a baby is named Jack. He's a pretty big bunny, and for some reason, even though his fur looks like it's just regular fur, it's a lot like his father's, where it's fucking like tufty, and when it switches between seasons, he has a lot of like fur that's just kind of like looks like it's about to fall out, but it's not. So you have to you have to sit there, and he hates being brushed, by the way. You have to brush the shit out of him. And it takes so long, and even after I brush him and I get kind of most of it off, because a lot of it is like towards his bum, like underneath, and he hates touching that spot, so I just kind of do as much as he'll let me, and then I leave him alone. Like a week later, he could be like that all over again, and it's like, oh my god. God damn it. Oh, I owe him money, that's why. Oh my god, I'm not touching anything that I'm allergic to anymore. Why is this bugging me so bad? This is making me so upset. Allergy medicine means nothing, apparently. I'm just gonna leave that in there. Just let that go. Oh! Yes! I can meet him in person now, so I can go order more. Thank god. That doesn't do me too good at this moment, because... oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself in a second. Sorry. Anyway, with the discussion with the bunnies, Aspen was not just good because of, like, her fur. She was very well behaved, even if she was bored, because she definitely had less, like, things to chew on than the boys did. Because, you know, there are multiple bunnies, I would tend to give them a lot more, like, specifically boxes. If you have a bunny and you don't know, like, you buy them toys all the time and either they don't care, or, like, maybe it's just not, like, sustainable for you to buy toys for them as often as you need to, because God knows they chew through them literally, like, instantly. Boxes. I'm sure you already know. If you have a bunny, you likely already know, but boxes. Boxes that are not specifically trying to give them boxes that don't have, like, dyes and, like, take the tape off and all that. They don't tend to chew the tape, but, like, you know, sometimes you never know. It's great. First of all, they love chewing on them. If you get a big enough box and you cut a hole in it, they'll make it into their home, and then they'll chew it from the inside. It's definitely really loud, but you kind of get used to it. I'm a pretty heavy sleeper. It doesn't tend to keep me up, but sometimes they can be really loud with it. I gotta accept those orders before they go fuck you. Yes, we're gonna do them all for tomorrow. There we go. Alright. He's about to run out of Ultra Slime, that's a shame. What else was I saying? Other than that, she was actually pretty affectionate. Even though Nesquik was my first bunny, I had him the longest out of all of them. Even Jack, it was like 2 years before I ended up with Jack. Nesquik just never bonded with me or my boyfriend. He wasn't really much of a people person, and sometimes bunnies are like that, and sometimes something that you gotta expect is that your bunny might not bond with you at all. And that's not even something that you can guess is gonna happen. It's not like cats or dogs where, you know, you spend some time with them and you know if you bonded with them or not. It takes a while for animals to bond, or like bunnies to bond with people and, you know, each other. I guess you probably could get an idea based on if you know how, like, bunnies communicate, whether they're gonna end up liking you or not, but Nesquik never was fond of me, and I spent a lot of time with Nesquik when we got him. I did have him in a cage. I know I was just talking so much shit about people with cages, but it was when he was a baby, and our room wasn't, like, very big, but I had him in a cage only because I didn't want to leave him in the room while I wasn't home to get into things. But every time that I was home, I would let him out of the cage and he'd free roam all over the room the whole day. And he loved it. I mean, he binkied, if you know anything about bunnies with and what binkying is, but you'll know that binkying means that they are big happy, and it's the funniest and most adorable thing to see a bunny do. And he would binky all the time whenever I had him out of the cage. He honestly didn't really he didn't care about being in the cage. He was a very small bunny, and it was a very big cage that I had him in, like, metal cage. Jack was too big for that cage. I did end up, when I first got him, putting him in that cage, because the cage he was in previously was, like, very small, because he was in there when he was born, and she didn't have another cage, so that was why I took him in as well very quickly, because she didn't have the space, and he needed to go somewhere, and I figured the best place he could go was with somebody she trusted, and who had bunnies prior, and I had the space for it. He ended up bonding with my bunny, and they're boyfriends now. They love each other. Which is why it kind of sucks, is that I gotta rehome them back because, you know, years since then, it hasn't really become sustainable for me to keep them. How long... Oh my god. How long has this been poking out of the camera? That was my Neosporin. Because I stabbed my foot. Oh, but yeah, by the way, I stabbed my toe into a piece of wood outside. I think I mentioned that last time. It's much better now. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I probably could wear, like, closed-toed shoes, but I'm still just kind of trying to give it, some, like, air to heal. It's actually not cut that bad. It probably did need stitches for how, like, big of a cut it was, but it wasn't bleeding that bad, so I wasn't gonna go get stitches. I've had stitches before in my thumb. The cut looked really similar to that, but it wasn't bleeding anywhere near as bad. I think I bruised it more than anything, because it's, like, bruised now. So, but it's fine. It doesn't hurt. It hurt the first day it happened, but it's been fine since then. I've just been careful, like, walking on it and stuff like that, but honestly, I kind of forgot about it, other than the fact that I see a very, you know, a black dot on my toe. Yeah. Anyway, back with the bunnies. This is gonna be so much fucking trash to clean up. Yeah, bunnies... I definitely... Oh, I can do it just like this? I mean, it's a waste of trash bags, but, like... That's easier. I'll definitely do that instead. Yeah. Can I get all of these in this circle? Probably not. Nah, that's okay. I only missed one. We'll just put that in there. Jesus. That was 6 bags. Anyway. Aspen was a really good bunny. But female bunnies are harder to take care of, because if you have a female bunny and they're not spayed, please go get your bunny spayed. If you don't get your bunny spayed, they are basically guaranteed to, it may not be now, but it'll be in a couple of years, to die from cancer, because 80% of female bunnies will develop ovarian cancer if they are not spayed. I don't know why that happens. I can't tell you why, because I don't know. But apparently something with... I don't know if, like, just female bunnies are gonna end up being, like, less... like, I don't know, maybe they live, like, shorter because they produce so much. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But basically, yeah, but female bunnies will end up living shorter lives if they are not spayed because of it. So please, if you have or plan on getting a female bunny, definitely keep in mind that you need to spay them as soon as you can, because otherwise you will definitely not have them for as long as you could have if you did, and they will die pretty terribly. So yeah, get your female bunnies spayed. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I was going to say 120. Alright. She was a good bunny. It's very upsetting that she had passed on, but I am glad that, even though, because I didn't have her spayed, I couldn't afford it, sadly. I've been trying for a long time to save up money for it, but sadly it never happened. And quite frankly, I had actually also gotten her from a friend, and I actually don't know how old she was when I got her. She might have already had cancer when I got her, because I know that they had her for a little while, and I knew that she was definitely sick because she had constant drippy nose syndrome, basically. She was constantly sneezing, she had watery eyes, and, like, the fur above her nose would get matted because of all of this, like, she didn't, like, openly have snot. Like, it wasn't that bad, but, like, I guess her eyes and her nose would be wet, and it would make her fur matted. And, I never knew what it was. I wanted to take her to the vet to get it checked out, but I just never had the money for it, and it's such a shame. But other than that, she did live a good life. She was, you know, like, I did bond with her quite a bit. I loved her a lot. She was a very sweet bunny. She loved head pets, and she was, starting to bond with my cat, too. They would play with each other, they would sleep with each other. Very adorable. I loved I love the relationship that they had, and it's such a shame that she ended up passing not very long after I had brought Zemi in here, because they, you know, they could have been genuinely bonded with each other and been friends like Jack and Nesquik are, but, you know, shit happens. I know that she was at least, like, 5, or maybe, she might have even been 8. She might have been 8 years old. She might have actually lived longer than she probably would have for a bunny, you know, developing cancer, because I actually don't know if that's actually what happened. I know that when she died, she had a seizure, so, warning, animal death. Sorry, that was a little late. If you don't like talking about that stuff, probably leave or mute the conversation for a little bit. She did have a good life, though, you know, like, I gave her lots of treats, I gave her lots of pets, every time that she would come out, and she would basically hop up to me, and you could tell that she would, like, sniff your feet, because she's like, give me attention. And I would give her, I would, you know, crouch, and I would pet her until I was tired of it, which would probably be, like, 30 minutes of me just sitting there petting her, and then on and off the rest of the night. She didn't terribly, like, not like affection, but, like, she wasn't around you, like, all the time. She didn't follow people around like that. She would come out more at night. She was more active throughout the whole morning of the day. She would just kind of be, like, sleeping under my bureau or sleeping under my bed. Because those are just, like, her favorite spots. I mean, bunnies love hiding in dark places. Mainly under my bureau, which is, like, right next to my desk, so she was always nearby. So she would actually pop out from under my bureau, because she can go under my bureau and then, like, go under my desk, and I could feel her, like, poking my feet with her nose. I'm just like, what? And she would lay next to my, my chair. Oh. Oh my god, I did it too rough. Come here! I can't get it out. My god, I just noticed that me doing this with my mouse is making my monitor shake, because I guess I'm shaking my desk a little bit. Damn. Don't be throwing your weed into the container too hard. You're gonna make it go through the lid, and it's gonna get stuck. Oh, I gotta trim these already? God damn. I'm gonna have to go meet with him and buy some stuff from him, huh? Oh, I also gotta pee because I'm drinking too much energy drink in real life. Obviously, you don't go to the bathroom in this game. Shit. I need that. What else is there to talk about? But yeah, she had a happy life, you know. She had lots of love. She got freedom because, the people that I got her from were keeping her in a cage. And, I'm not sure if she got sick from, or if she was sick from ovarian cancer pretty early on, because that friend actually did have her litter box full of cat litter. And that is not good for bunnies. It is very toxic for bunnies. And so I don't know how long she had her in there with that. But that's also really dusty, and that can cause a lot of allergens. So I don't know if that affected her respiratory system, like, permanently. But she could have also just had an obstruction in her nose that was, like, causing her to sneeze all the time. But, yeah, after that, I brought her back, and, you know, she was in a pen for a while, but when we moved into the garage, because I had her in the basement, and I had her in a pen, and I had to have her in a pen because I had the boys free roaming, and she did not get along with Jack, because Jack is a dominant bunny, and she is also a dominant bunny. She does not like to be, she will not submit, which is funny, because she submitted to Zemi several times, but she has also dominated Zemi, but Zemi didn't care. Like, she would literally mount him and, like, you know, like, help him, and he just would, like, he took it as playing. Like, he would sit there for a minute, let her do it, and then he would turn and he would grab her head, and he would, like, kind of wrestle her. It was really cute. They really liked it. Like, you know, I could tell she enjoyed it until he was doing too much and she would run away. He would chase her for a little bit. He'd leave her alone after a little bit, though. You know, he wasn't too, like, he never pissed her off, basically. Oh. But when I brought her in here, she did free roam. She had this whole room to herself because I had the bunnies in the other room, the boys. Because, this room has too many wires in it. I can't really bunny-proof this room like I had my other room bunny-proof. And even then, when I had that room bunny-proof, it really wasn't, because they were very persistent on getting to my wires. They were such bad wire chewers. And I had, like, lots of things for them to chew on all the time. They always had a box. They always had, like, sticks, like that, like, literally sticks that I would buy for them that were designated for bunnies and hamsters and stuff. And like, you can't really buy woven balls for them that lasts, like, one day. I'm telling you, like, if you want to buy stuff like that, buy it in bulk. It's literally gonna last one day for bunnies, because they just chew through stuff so quick. They'll enjoy it, but it's gonna be a very short time. Toilet paper rolls, that's a really good one. Toilet paper rolls, you could just give it to them like that, or you could stuff hay in it, and that's even, like, better, but, I mean, I would just give that to them. They loved it. It was so good. Yeah, she was a really good bunny. She was very well behaved. She never, I think she's only chewed on my wires a couple of times, and I'm not sure why she even did the times she did. I guess she was, like, very bored, but usually she would not touch my wires. She didn't really chew on anything else. She was very good. She's a very good bunny. I don't think I'll ever have a bunny again. I don't know, maybe a long time from now I might, but, I kind of miss having rats. I'll come back to that conversation about rats, because I've had rats before. Very misunderstood animals. I love them. They're very good. I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go see where my cat is. He might be causing criminal activity. anymore? Is that how it is? Damn, I see how it is, Jamie. That's fucked up. My dog didn't recognize me, started barking because he heard my voice. That's crazy. Anyway, back to the grind. So, I actually do remember last time, not last time when I walked away, I was going to talk about rats. If you've never had rats, and you like, I wouldn't compare them to hamsters, to be honest. I would compare them to small dogs. Very small dogs. Because they are they're very, like, I don't know, they've just got, like, puppy energy, specifically puppy energy. They will climb all over you, they're crazy, they're funny, they're very big troublemakers as far as if you got, like, a playpen for them, they're absolutely gonna do their hardest to try and escape that playpen. Guarantee it. Sometimes, not all of them are like this, but usually, like, if you're eating literally anything, they're gonna try and steal it to you, whether they should have it or not. They want it. And because they're really good at climbing, they can climb up your arm where you're holding the item, and then you know, what do you do then? You can't run away. Very loving animals, though. I love them very much. I only had 2. Because, I wasn't able to get any more. Oh, I only had, like, a makeshift cage that I made out of, these, like, metal squares that I then covered in chicken wire. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why? It was just doing fine. As soon as I come back down here, it's bad again. Apparently, there's allergens in my room. Maybe it's because I got the door open, but I took allergy medicine and it's not fucking doing anything, apparently. It worked yesterday. Anyway. But, you know, even though it was a makeshift cage, it was, like, it was very big. There was plenty of space in it for them. It wasn't, like, a typical, rat cage where it's, like, vertical. It was more like a kind of a big square that I had on the ground. They could not escape out of it, trust me. There was a few times that they did escape, but after I, you know, troubleshooted that, they didn't escape again. There was one time that it escaped, and actually, she got all the way upstairs, and my mom is not very fond of rats, so she kind of, like, was freaking out about it, but I can't believe she got all the way the fuck upstairs, that little... They were named Sprite and Mamas. Very, very sweet. Love them very much. The only problem with rats, again, animal warning, animal death and sickness mentioned, is that they are, like, also, like, 70 to 80% chance of getting cancer because of how much we have fucked up the genetics of rats from animal testing and shit, because domestic rats are different than wild rats. That's why wild rats are basically, like, fucking immortal. And ginormous, by the way. Much bigger than domestic rats. Unless they're male. Domestic rats are very large. And I'm not sure if there's a difference in, like, probability between female and male rats. That's actually something I should look up. It's not, it doesn't have anything to do with being spayed or neutered, because you can't spay or neuter rats. Hi, Tara! Hi, Tara, welcome, welcome. How was your day at work? If you've left, I think you're done work by now. Whenever you're ready, we can join your world, by the way. I'm just playing this in the meantime. But yeah. They also only live for 2 years. The fuck you talking about? I'm talking about pet rats. I've had pet rats before. Amazing creatures. Love them so much. Very amazing pets. Would have them again, definitely. Turn yourself up. I'm quiet? Really? Oh, I've always got Jermaine yelling at me. You're peeking! You're peeking! You're peeking! Shouldn't be in the yellow. You're peeking. Weird girl. Yeah, you goddamn right, and you love it. Listen, rats are amazing pets. I love them so much. You're at 100. What do you mean I'm at 100? You mean the volume? And I'm still quiet? And I can barely hear you. I don't know why you can barely. That sounds like a you problem. Because I got it turned up pretty high. She can go, me problem. She'd be like, oh yeah? Me too, if rat's named Tupi. Nuh Yeah, huh? I'm looking at my meter and it's almost at the yellow. Like, I'm all the way up. I'm uppity up. Maybe it's your headphones. Join Dissy. Alright, hold on. Let me finish packing my weed and talking about my rats. Amazing pets though, hilarious, so funny. Sadly, not sadly, I had female rats, and female rats are more crazy than male rats. Male rats tend to be more calm and cuddly, which is why next time I get rats, I'm gonna get male rats. But female rats are also really funny. Like, if you want something funny, it's gonna do like stupid shit all the time and like make you laugh and like have a fun time, get female rats. They're so funny. No matter what, rats are always loving. You're never gonna get a rat that's like mean as shit. They're so sweet. They're so nice. Okay, we're joining the Dissy. Dissy, issy, issy. uh what was I talking about when you first joined?
I don't know. Wait, my mic was on. You were gone though.
Yeah, I went to the bathroom. Yeah, I left.
You found a rat in the bathroom?
I banned you. No, I was talking.
How did going to the bathroom end up with talking about rats?
Because before I went to the bathroom, I was talking about pets in general, like my bunnies, and then I got on the topic of I had rats, and I was like, I was talking about how I'm not gonna have bunnies again. I don't want to have pet bunnies again. But then I was like, I do want rats. Like right now, like not right now. I don't plan on getting rats anytime soon. But like I do miss having rats really bad. I loved having rats. They were so amazing. Amazing pets. What do we look at for Benji?
Can you make me no? No. Oh wait, we have taquitos.
Taquitos, taquitos.
Taquito.
Taquitos.
I have easy cheese in my mouth. I don't think I want.
Yum.
Yeah, you want to feel the feeling of easy cheese in my mouth? Go away. Make me a burrito, please. Hey.
No, he's jealous that he couldn't easy cheese in your mouth. You heard?
He's gonna easy cream in my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I threw him the fuck off. He was like, "Whoa."
So, you want to hear a funny story?
Yes, I do.
Alright. I went to my doctor, right, to get my anti-silly med.
Yeah.
Anyways, as I was on the way there, I heard a spark, right? So I was like, oh, maybe it's like a rock that hit the windshield. And then it happened again. And I was like, that's like actually like a spark. So I looked in the back seat where my sub is. The power cable for my subs came off, and they're connected to my positive terminal. So it kept touching itself, so it just kept sparking. So I pulled over. I had to turn my subs around and move the cable. And then I go to my doctor's, right?
Yeah.
I get new anti-silly meds, so I have to start those soon.
Yeah.
Because my other ones keep making me EP. Dude, yesterday, as soon as I got out of the shower, I was naked, butt-ass naked, towel around me. I lay down and immediately just went to sleep. And Cooper, like, he slept for like 20 minutes, and then I was passed out for like 4 hours. I woke up, he made me a bowl of cereal, and then I went back to bed.
Oh. I'm glad you got to sleep, though.
Yeah, I took a nap at lunch, too, so I'm getting different medication for that. So I was just so tired.
To be fair, it could have also been the fact that you were sleep deprived the last couple of days.
I slept for, how long was it?
What do you mean?
Like total? It was 4 hours.
And you were up for about an hour today.
And then I woke up at 7 a.m. So I slept at like, that was like 12 hours, 11 hours I slept.
Yeah, I mean, I don't...
An hour at lunch.
I don't doubt that it was your medicine because I know that anti-silly meds tend to do that. I know they did that for
The
my
ones that
other
make
friend.
Yeah, he said it's the ones that make you go to sleep more. So it's like, fuck you, give me medicine.
Yeah. But you did need the sleep, so it's okay. You needed the
I did.
sleep.
I was knocked. I felt so bad.
No, don't feel bad. Why feel bad?
And today I have a massive migraine. So
Ooh.
he told me, this isn't even a part of the story. I don't know why I'm telling you, but anyways, he gave me a different medication for my depression, and then he gave me a different medication for my migraines, but it's two separate ones, so I can take the other one as needed for my migraines. So
Yeah.
hopefully I get that soon. But that's not the point. The point is, I came home, messed with I was trying to take the power cable off the positive terminal for my battery, so
Yeah.
it like didn't spark anymore. And fucking, I was trying to take the negative terminal first, because you're supposed to take off the black and then the red.
Yeah.
And that literally was hanging by a thread. So the negative terminal broke off of what's it fucking called? The thing that holds the thing on the battery. Anyways, the bracket or whatever the fuck it's called, that broke. So
Damn.
now I can't drive my car till I get the new part.
Oh my god.
And I took it off my positive terminal. That was fine. So I'm getting brand new positive and negative terminals because sometimes when I like go somewhere and I try to start my car, it won't start because like the terminal is fucked. So I have to I can't open the battery's in the back, so I can't open my trunk with the key. So
Yeah.
I have to crawl into the back, move my 12-inch fucking sub on my stomach, fucking trying to fix my cord so I can go and drive again.
My god. You are resilient. That's for sure.
If I didn't know anything about cars, I'd be freaking the fuck out right now.
Yeah. That's exactly why I say that, because I don't know shit about cars.
I sadly do. I don't like it.
It's a good skill to have, though. It's a very important skill, sadly.
Mine's like, I can do any engine work, but as soon as it's electricity, like the battery, I know how to do it, but it freaks me the fuck out. Like
That's exactly how my dad was with it. He hated doing electrical work on cars. He was great with mechanical work, but he hated electrical stuff.
Like, I can change my whole fucking wiring harness, my alternator and everything, but as soon as it comes to the battery or anything like that, fuck no.
Yeah.
Huh? You're done? Lori said hi and I love her.
Huh?
Alright, you can go, okay? That's fine. Lori said hi and I love her. Okay. And I miss her. And I'll see her eventually. Not now, but eventually. Okay. Okay. Love you. You didn't even give me a fucking kiss, you dumb cunt. Anyways. You just made me a burrito. Wait, I don't know why I grabbed yours.
She's so funny.
Anyways.
Yeah.
And then, before we went home, I got a free ice cream thing from, fuck, I need to try more weed. Where's my jar? Anyway, so yeah. That all happened.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is ridiculous. Like, you didn't already have enough going with your silly pill malfunction.
I know. I don't even know, like, I have to pick them up, and they're like, you have to take half of the pills, your old medication. I was like, I literally just refilled it. What am I gonna do with them? Fucking look at them?
Sell them. Hey, yo. Just a joke, guys. It's just a joke. I'm just talking about in Schedule 1. That's all. It's just a joke. Tell him it was a joke. Tell him it was a joke.
I don't know what to do with them. Like, they're just gonna sit there. And I'm probably gonna think about eating all of them, like candy, if I'm not. How many pills do I have? I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I have 11 pills. That's enough to kill myself. And then he's just like, yeah, you don't have to do this anymore. But I can eat all of them. What? What?
Yeah, she is wild, chat. She is wild.
I don't even know how I function properly every day. You know? I'm just like...
Existing. Sort of. I need more white pills. No, wait. I needed to buy them first. Duh.
You know what's the funniest thing though about all of this?
What?
On my old depression medication,
Yeah.
on the back of it, it said 420.
Hey, yo, they really approved.
Yeah. Like, fuck.
That's crazy.
I don't know what the new medication is called. I haven't,
I had gotten a pen, from the dispensary, because, I had to get some stuff for my mom for, like, to, like, help with her pain and shit. And I got a small pen for, like, me and Jermaine. And I didn't fucking know that it was, like, 0.3 something milligrams. So it lasted for, like, a day, and now it's empty, and you know, that really sucks.
It's sad.
Yeah, big sad. Absolutely. Fucking Garbo, bro.
I'm down to my last big nug.
At least it's big. At least it's a big one.
I'm gonna have to get more soon.
No small penis, you know?
I can't do that anymore.
You can't do small penis anymore?
It's just like, you know, you're just waiting for it to hit and it just doesn't hit, you know?
You're just like, is it even in? And he goes, I got the whole thing in. I'm down to my balls.
Yeah, I'm like, where?
Where?
Tell me on the doll because I don't know.
Are you sure you're in me and not like some fucking jar of something?
I'm even hard right now. Like, I can't feel.
I can't feel anything. Am I paralyzed or something?
Basically.
Yeah.
I can start the game too. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, take your time. It's whenever you're ready, BB girl.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna foreplay you so hard.
Oh, say
I'm just
less.
I haven't even been smoking, but I have a really bad migraine, so I kind of want to.
Make sure you're drinking water.
Water is Coke. I'm drinking.
No, that's probably why you have a fucking migraine.
It helps.
No, no, it does not.
He gave me a Coke called Homie.
How about I give you a Coke can and it's got water in it?
How about I spit in your mouth and drink that?
Well, at least it'll be hydrating me. Oh my god, you're like, you got rid of my allergies. My allergies are going away now that I'm talking to you.
Is it because you love me?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god, I think I should make out.
I think that would be the most reasonable way to handle this. I think so. No, my allergies were so fucking bad though. Like, I think it's better now, but like the bottom of my nostrils, that like, you know, the spot where it attaches to your face was like blood red.
Our net worth is 379.4 thousand. $379,000.
Yo, somebody's gonna take us out. Which is funny too, because that's still small for like a drug empire. That's still pretty small.
Pretty small.
Pretty tiny.
There's a dead rat on my floor, but it's just some cat's fucking toy.
Yeah, last night my cat was playing with his toy mouse and I thought it was a real mouse and it spooked me.
Oh no.
He's upstairs trying to hunt real mice. That's what he's doing. He is committing crimes. Yeah, why'd you do that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what the heck?
Please don't spank me.
If that's not what you want, then I'll be doing it. Wink wink.
Do it.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
Let's go to here. And then we will switch over.
To defeat the Huns. Dude, you know what's crazy? I went on my OBS and someone followed me like 30 minutes ago.
See?
I wasn't even doing anything.
You're still relevant.
I wasn't even doing anything.
It's just because you're hot. They can't help it.
Well, I
Why?
have it on my Instagram and stuff, but I get messed up. I feel like I yap too much.
No, yapping is
I
important.
need a stream, but I don't know how to set it up. It's been so long. And
What do you mean?
I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl.
You're just a hot, sexy woman. I know, you can't help it. Can't help but be sexy, I know. It's okay. I forgive you.
Me. How do I do it with you? How do you spell schedule? SCHEDULE. Boom.
Yeah.
I know how to spell.
We're
Done.
in chat. Alright, we can go back to the game now.
Done. Hugs not
Dunzo.
drug. Ossifer.
Hugs not drugs. Yeah, mine is drug you in their 2P drug you in their den. That's my favorite one.
What?
And then when I'm playing Minecraft, I have 2P mind you.
Where you at?
I'm at the docks.
Oh.
I'm at my baby mama's.
Apparently I'm at the meth place. I don't even know how I got here.
Then you're not too far from me. You're down the street. I mean, I'm actually not that far from the barn either. I'm literally down the street from both places. I like the docks because it's kind of, it's not like the barn where it's like pretty far away from everybody. It's like literally if you follow the wharf, you know, like the like pier type of thing, all the way from the warehouse down, it'll take you right to my warehouse.
Is that how you really feel?
Yeah.
Oh, my audio's messed up.
Why won't I?
Oh.
Why won't it let me in? Let me in! This is my house! I live here. I had to go in the side door because the fucking gate wouldn't open. Of course it opens from the inside. Fucker. What was I doing last? Yeah. Fuck her. Please.
Right now?
Yeah. Oh my god.
What is my... Dude, my OBS is just messed up.
What are you doing to it?
No, Step Bro.
Step Bro, no. Don't touch me there, that's my no-no square. Yeah, get to work, ho. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I see we got $30,000 in the card. Time to spend it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, what do we... Oh, our dealers are, like, fucking... Molly is nothing. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing, Step Bro? Shouldn't have been in my way, fucker. Running my trash man over casually. Innocently, even.
Oh, now it's cold. I didn't eat my burrito, now it's cold.
Already? You're making me want a burrito from the Mexican place that's down the street from me. Oh my god, those
You know
fucking...
what kind of burrito it is?
What kind?
It's a breakfast burrito. It has bacon, potatoes, eggs, cheese in it.
Oh, I kinda gave one of those to Jermaine this morning. Except I don't think it had bacon in it. I think it had beef, yeah. It was called Cowboy Breakfast. It's these like meals on wheels that my mom gets.
Oh, you want my grandma's to get that?
Yeah, my mom, it's our insurance, it comes with it, so my mom applied for it. The meals are kind of meh.
Some of those are, yeah, some of those are really good, but most of them are just eh.
Yeah, they're also not a lot. Like, I definitely could fill a child, not me. I am not a child.
Mm-hmm.
Contrary to popular belief.
Yeah.
So what are we doing over here? What do we got? Do we only have the baggies? We don't have jars?
I haven't been playing.
Cooper was playing?
Cooper's been playing, yeah, today, I guess.
Yeah, well, what is he doing? I'm stealing your stuff instead. And I'm gonna fill my van, and I'm gonna go shove it up the dealer's ass. All of them. All of them get something up their ass.
Alright.
No, it looks like he's, like, things are being produced well. It's just that our fucking jars aren't. I don't know why they're not producing much with our jars. I gotta do something with these cocaine leaves, too. I'm pretty sure I'll have room in my area for that, but... I see there's a fuck ton of bud in here, though. But it doesn't look like the packagers aren't fucking doing shit. What's up with that? They're not doing anything. Why? Are they gonna say they have nothing to do? You're fucking lying. Why aren't... No. Why aren't you working? God damn it, I can't ask her now. Fucking hell, none of them want to answer my question now. God damn it. Why aren't they working? Are they not paid, maybe? No, they got money. They're fucking scamming you.
I don't know how to add my Discord chat. Or Discord audio.
I believe I did it with audio capture device. And I specifically picked, or no, audio window capture? Hold on, wait. Audio...
Application audio capture?
Yeah, that one, yeah. And then I just picked Discord. But you have to specifically pick the chat.
I did it. I can hear you now.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, chat!
Alright. I haven't even started.
I'm excited!
Every time I click the button, I'm just, like, nervous.
Why? You're so beautiful.
I don't put my camera on. Last time I did that, everyone kept telling me to turn around and show me my outfit. I was skirt.
Wow.
I was a bunch of FTG people too, and I was like, fuck that.
Damn, fucking gooners. Get the gooners out of the chat. Well, if you ever did decide to do that, I'll make fun of them. I will fucking clown on them.
How do I find them?
I think it's on Twitch. You have to do it. There it is.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, accept.
Chrome and Firefox.
Hopefully it doesn't break my chat.
Yeah,
I think that's what broke my chat last time, but I can't confirm. I haven't had any issues with the chat since then, though, so I think it should be fine.
Oh, I must be live? Okay,
I wonder why. Yeah, you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it, and you're gonna do it really hot.
Don't make me come.
You don't have to show your face to be sexy, you know that?
I'm not doing that.
Oh, well, I'm not saying you have to, but I'm saying...
puke on the floor and crawl in a hole.
I'm saying that you don't have to show your face to be sexy. You're sexy anyway.
I'm gonna fucking kiss you so hard if you don't. I'm gonna kiss you so hard.
That's really motivational.
I'm gonna fucking make out with you. Alright.
Listen, I'm not joking when I say I'm gay, bro. You better watch it.
Me too. Oh, I can't.
Well, let's go. Oh my god. It asked me, and I said yeah. It shouldn't. Are you sure it's not already? I already accepted this. Why is it playing fucking games with me? It's teasing me.
Let's just close it out.
You fucking goober.
I'm sorry.
Alright, wait, I think it did... Join the call. Allow. Okay, but we don't need to have this open. We don't... No, you don't need to double hear me.
Yeah, that's the part that I closed out, and I don't know how to open it back again.
It should just be on Twitch. Oh, the stream together has ended.
Okay, here, try the...
Oh no, there's a cat meowing at me. What?
Meow.
What?
Meow.
Why are you so cute? Oh my goodness. Thank you for tearing my chair apart. Come here.
It won't let me join you.
Hold on. Wait, I can join you? Question mark? Oh, why'd you just aggressively step on my keyboard? Connection error. Your account is having trouble receiving audio and video from the stream together. I don't need that. Yes.
You sent me an invite link, I guess. Oh wait, no, we're in there. Okay, hold on, let me mute myself.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like you could also meet the
There we
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we
Okay.
go. Was that good?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I think we're set up.
Hold on, I have to like go on mine and listen to me for a second so I can. Yeah,
I don't think I need to have this
It's like
muted.
the weirdest
That's
time to
fine.
stream at fucking. What time is it? Like 7 p.m.
Yeah. That's okay. You mean something went wrong? Please try again. Are we collaborating or not?
Are we
I'm
doing
so
it or not?
confused.
I don't know.
What? I'm confused.
It says we are.
Yeah. Cancel that. Maybe it was just like
Wait, I have to start share chat.
maybe it was just like a
There we go.
duplicate I was
enabled
getting.
Okay, I did it.
Okay.
I have chat now. Hi, chat.
Hi guys. Hello.
I'm just open. Discord, I guess. Oh,
Hey, yo.
I have to start. I have to set up my. I haven't even started.
You still haven't started it?
No, I just did it. I just did it. I don't know what to do. Like.
What do you mean? What do you gotta
I
do?
haven't been playing, and Cooper's been doing all my shit for me.
That's okay. Just do whatever the hell you want.
I don't want to do math. Math's bad.
Yeah.
Weed's
Oh.
good. That's bad.
Yeah. Then go do whatever you want. Oh, they're trying to
it's
arrest
fucking
me.
nighttime.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'll run over.
They're trying to arrest
How do I
me.
go back home?
Isn't that cute?
How do I go back home?
Here, I'll run over to where you are because they're gonna lose me by the time I get over there. Actually, I can just run up this way, run to the back of the motel, and then they're gonna go, duh! And then they're gonna die. Because they're gonna be stupid. Oh! Oh! I fucking crashed. What just happened? Host left the game. Yeah, right. I doubt that. Tara, what happened? Did she lag out? Uh-oh. Fucking every time. Yeah, it's the fuck I thought, you bitch. Oh yeah, she definitely like crashed. Damn. She was too sexy. I always knew this was gonna happen. That's crazy.